So happy family day, everybody. Here we are. Gonna go get some fish and chips. Who's excited? Hands up.
Me,
Good
teacher,
job.
me.
Excellent. So I'm trying this new picture profile on my camera. The Cinecine something or other. Anyway, apparently it's good. It's good for color correction. It's a flat profile.
Flat as a pancake.
Flat as a pancake. Flat as a bunch of halibut being baked and going into my belly. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Prinsloo vlog. Glad you could make it. Thanks for joining us. If it's your first time at this channel, this is a vlog site about the randomness of life from the Prinsloo point of view. All right? So basically, it could be anything on this channel. It could be a product review, something that we bought that we liked and we thought it might add value to the world by giving a review, just in case people are curious. Or maybe it was an adventure, an excursion that we went on and we wanted to document it so that my family in South Africa and other people around the world could see our voyages. And maybe if they're thinking of going on a similar trip or to a similar event, they can have a better idea of what to expect. Or like today's video, I'm going to be talking about my journey through YouTube and all of the wonderful things that I've learned while doing this. So in this video today, I'm going to be talking about color correction. Color correction, I had no idea anything about. I had heard of it, but I had no idea how to do it until recently I did a video project for a family friend, and I realized that I needed to figure out color correcting. So I spent the last couple of weeks looking at amazing YouTube channels like Peter McKinnon and Daniel Schiffer and learning from those unbelievably talented individuals. God, I love YouTube for that. It's so amazing. And so this video is my first sort of sample of what I've been learning. So please take it easy on me, and if you have any pointers, make sure to leave them in the comments below, because anything you can give me would definitely help. Or maybe just an encouraging word. That's always helpful too as well. So the first thing I learned, before I show you some of the footage that I took, one of the first things I learned is to download a flat profile. I'm shooting on the Canon M50 right now, and it does not have a flat profile. So I was told, again through YouTube, to download the CineStyle flat profile. I think it's C-Log profile, so that you could have a more flat profile, which has a lot of advantages when you start doing some color correcting. So that is what I did. I shot some video of our family day on Commercial Drive, as well as some gimbal shots of the Lonsdale Quay on a nice sunny day, and then I tried to color correct them to the best of my ability. So that's kind of the backstory. Let me just show you what I came up with, and then we'll debrief afterwards, and I can tell you the process and how I learned these things, yeah? All right, roll that footage. I'm talking to myself because I'm the one editing it. Go! So there you go, my first attempt. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So let me tell you a little bit about the process. Now, after I downloaded the CineStyle, the flat profile onto my camera, then I had to start color grading it, and I couldn't really do it effectively in iMovie, so I got a copy of Final Cut Pro 10, Final Cut Pro X, if you will, and I started playing around, and one of the first places I checked out was Daniel Schiffer's site on how to color correct, and I'll put a link to it up here in the top. And I like this video because he does a really good job of just explaining very simply how to color correct using Final Cut Pro. No real plugins or anything like that. He does talk about some simple plugins that he has on sort of not affiliate site. I think it's his site where he sells some of his color correction stuff, but he has some free stuff on there. And so I downloaded those things and I started messing around and following along with the video basically. And then from there, I started to learn about the concept of LUTs. And LUTs are basically like similar if you go to Instagram or something like that. It's something you just sort of paste on your footage that gives it a look. And so I started messing around with those, and there's a great site called MLUT. I think that's what it's called. I'll put a link to it up top here. And it was cheap. It was like $25 for just a ton of LUTs. And I don't know if they're necessarily the best LUTs or anything like that, but it was just a place for me to get started and figure some things out. So what you see in the videos, the montage that I did there was just sampling some of the LUTs that I had found. So yeah, it's been a really interesting journey. I'm excited to play with this a little bit more and get a little better at it. It was a little rough, and it took me a long time. So if you're planning on going down this route and learning some of this stuff, A, I think it's very, very valuable, and B, give yourself some time, because I literally had to go through every single LUT and try and figure out, like, how does this, like, do I like this look, and mess around. And then you start going in circles after a while, and you're like, well, this one's good, but no, what about this one? And what about this? There's just a lot to go through, and it takes some time. So give yourself the time to do that. You got a long weekend. You know, you're sick at home, you're not doing anything else. Why not be productive and learn how to color correct? I very much enjoyed the experience, and I'm looking forward to seeing my videos be a lot more cinematic and a lot more interesting visually as a result of this. So that's my video. Thanks for checking out the Prinsloo vlog. I'll see you next time. Peace.